Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are starting off immediately where we left off because we made it to Athens. We became Pericles' task woman, task girl, and now we are here to see Apacia, but we did run into Phoebe, which is why I was like, let's just make this its own episode. Because I'm ready to go in, feels like a really good place to start.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you, think of a party like this.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Oh gosh, time to do the thing that terrifies me personally the most, which is dealing with people.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating near brother. I'll have my fill.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Time to get someone drunk as shit.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
I don't know why we got olive oil, but we'll take it.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though,
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay, now that he's drunk.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay, we did get that. And there was something with, like, the olive oil. That guy can go fuck himself. Let's move on.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
At least everyone kept their clothes on. And I'm sure probably there's going to be someone that is going to call me a prude because, like, oh, like, I'm not choosing any of the amorous ones. I'm, like, 98% sure the video will be, like, taken down. Like, I don't think I will be able to keep the video. I would be really interested to play this as Alexios. Because I'm, like, kind of sure, like, that's what would happen. And for him to kind of just be, like, himbo sleeping around kind of feels more fun.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Let's head to the roof and run over everyone in the process because I cannot ever walk fast. Walk so fuck. Where am I going? I know there's like a way up because I found it when I was... Oh god. Is it this way? I'm so confused. Like, I'm just like, wait, where is everything? Here it is. Some people have their clothes on. That's all I ask.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why send Matiojos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay. Let's head out. Oh, damn, we can't jump. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to go down. Okay, there's the stairs. I was like, wait, where are the stairs at? I still don't trust Pericles. Mainly because he is showing up as someone we're going to have to kill. Which is interesting. But I just don't trust people.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
The fact that she says that Aspasia has a mission for her makes me very nervous. We are going to do a bunch of side quests from here on out. I'm actually really glad that I did not do that last episode, because that would have been 30 minutes of like talking and all of that, and I would have been like, oh no. So at least it's its own episode. Or not its own episode, but separate. Anyways, let's head up here. We'll do this one quest. And we'll kind of just do quests and clear out some stuff. We're doing map clearing for the rest of the episode.
I have something you may be interested in.
What? Wait. But why Cleon, though?
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
Politics should be about the people. Isn't that the heart of Athenian democracy?
I'm not saying Pericles doesn't care for the people. Just that he doesn't lead them with a firm enough hand.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Yay, this sounds like something that's going to be clearing out the map. Oh god, they are far away. Let's go clear out the map, maybe. Oh gosh.
Move!
I don't know if there's anything this way. It's kind of like the dog. Oh gosh. Not this again. I mean, not that. Oh gosh. I have to figure out my way out of here, and I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Hopefully these are places that are like locations on the map that we need to take care of anyways, as opposed to being like, oh, this is like a whole separate thing. This is really interesting though, that we're like immediately going from, oh okay, going from said party to talking shit about the rich party. Okay, we have made it to the Arachne military camp. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. And first I'm gonna fall and break my own kneecaps. Careful, how far can I go?
Don't want to be caught here.
Get that one guy.
I know where you're hiding.
No, you don't. Okay, one person there. Let's try tried that.
Rush the archer! If she's here, we'll find her. Yes. Fall in and report. Nothing here. Stay
Oh,
strong.
God.
We're still not done. Carrying on, sir. Harry, find cover. Dwarves!
How did you find me?
I've got her now.
Okay, I don't have time to deal with you. We're gonna shimmy on out and go back to being sneaky. Please don't let these wolves find me.
We need to find her.
Archie only got 1 kill there. Let's move a little bit closer. Shoot, did not mean to hit that. Let's see.
I've got you now.
I'm hoping, like, I can use these wolves. And the wolves will, like, do something.
Archer, take cover. I know where you're hiding.
No, you don't. And why aren't these wolves doing anything?
They're shooting from over there.
Come on. Wolves, you gotta do something. Help a girl out.
Finding cover. I've got the archer. Over there.
You ain't got shit.
Those arrows came from over here.
God, y'all are dumb.
Get away from those arrows.
Okay. At least I got 1 murder. If anyone comes this way, then that will help me immensely.
I'm moving to cover.
This is fun to just keep doing. Why does this guy look like he's just like Naruto running in a circle? Dang it. I wanted to get him Naruto running.
Rush the archer.
Fuck you, bitch. Come on. Come on. Okay. I can fight 1 dude. You also don't have anything, which works in my favor. Please let the wolves start doing something. Damn it, they aren't. Okay, I got a captain killed, which is great. Doesn't look like there's anyone else over here. So let's kill... Let's kill that dude. Free the prisoner. Okay, so we still got a pole march. Nope. 2 more captives. Or 1 more captive. And some chest. Let's get this guy real quick. Wait. Okay. There's one chest over there.
What? Something's out there.
Hands down!
The arrows are coming from over there.
Need to find this archer. I've got you now.
Fortunately, they're all, like, not that smart.
I know where you're hiding. Keep moving. We'll find them.
Yes, sir.
And they pull shit like that, which just makes it so much easier.
Come on. We'll find Cat. Yes. Get to shelter. Well, those arrows came from over here.
Shoot.
Nothing. Come on. You'll die quickly.
I've spotted you. Good, sir.
Oh wait.
You.
Okay. God, we might actually not finish this because we have like 4 of these camps that we have to clean out. So this might just be a long episode. But then again, I don't think like it was like, oh okay, you need to like clear it out, which is what I am doing. Okay. We still have whole march. There's still people missing. Oh, okay. This is just a big ass place, I think. So I think I have everything cleared out here. I just need to move to the next area. And then we're golden. Yeah, this is just a big ass place. Nope. Okay. Ooh, let's see if we can use these. I'm very curious. Ah, boo, they're just up for decoration. Okay, let's get the captive freed. And see if that'll... Yeah, I think that'll help. It looks like we do have someone fighting on our side. Perfect. Let me make sure everyone's clear. Okay. So, our dude's fighting there. We have a couple more spots here.
I should watch my step around here.
Fortunately, he didn't see it. Set him on fire. You know what we can do? Haven't used it yet. Use the dagger for a little bit. Okay, never mind. I think we were using the dagger to begin with. Yeah, sword does a lot more, but doesn't go as quickly. God, I don't remember how to parry.
You can't take much more. Fuck! Help me! Fuck! I'm burning!
Nope. Okay. That took longer than it should have. It's fine. Usually they're always a lot harder anyways. Okay, there should be a treasure chest up here. And then from here, pretty much most people should be dead. Except them two, but we're not going to worry about them. Let's get out before I catch on fire. Oh, those are our people. Oh god, do we have another one we have to deal with? Shoot. Shit. Okay.
Take cover! Stay alert. Whoever did this makes it know.
Let's get this guy real quick.
Get under cover. Spotted anything yet? Nothing to report, sir.
Okay.
Tell your father. Stay alert. They could be anywhere. Understood. We all need to find her. Right.
Hopefully we'll be able to assassinate this guy. Yes, we can.
Keep searching. Understood. Hide! Hide!
Dang it. They're right outside my reach.
I won't let you take another shot. Do you see any trace? All clear as far as I can tell. Kenrach me to the one who finds the cell sword. Understood, sir. Your death won't be in vain.
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple.
Now I have to get him. Unfortunately. there's multiple captains. What else do we have to do here? There's 2 captives. I don't even know where the captives are. Okay, let's go free the captives, because fortunately the other Athenians that we let out are like helping, or at the very least distracting them. So we're gonna exploit them. Shoot! Okay. They did see me, however... Oh, sweet! They're running off that way. Perfect. I still have a captain I need to kill. Okay, too far out of my reach.
This might interest Cleon. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
Okay. The man Omeros was caught trying to sneak something into our lines. After some persuasion, we discovered he was heading to meet a ship to sail from Mytilene. Perhaps you'll be able to loosen his tongue to further gain additional information. Perfect. That. You're not even the one I want to kill. Okay, I am gonna run real fast. Keep running a little bit more. Did he find me? Okay. Let's keep running. We do need to go back though. There we go. Hopefully that counted. I do need to go back in and get that one last treasure. And then we can head on. There's like another bandit camp like further up ahead that we're not dealing with. I was hoping to get more done, and instead we're like, we'll do one mission. Let's go find a way to get in.
The gates are shut. No trade can come or go. And an army of Spartans waits for its pay. Ella.
Okay, let's find a way in. But we kind of need to be here, though.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
If it wasn't for the fact that I don't want to immediately jump into another mission from Cleon, I would take it, but right now we're not.
There's something I must do first.
Do not take this task lightly. Yerimos' life and the lives of many others depend on this.
Look, we'll probably get to talk to you again, and I might cut out all of like the what is it medals, you know, all of that. But at least we got a new level. Next time, even though I was like, we're gonna count this as like a side mission thing, we're actually not. Next is going to be full like side quests and things like that. Because one thing that I really, really want to do is not mercs. I kind of want to do a cult hunt. So that's what we're going to do next episode. We're going to find as many of the cultists that we can, kill off as many of them as we can, do some side stuff. We'll see where it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.